Hi friends, let's do a quick little reading update. So first off, I'm currently reading 2 books. The first book is The Heart of Winter by Shauna Kinsella, I think would be how you would pronounce her name. This is set in Scotland and it follows a young woman named Bridget. So her village is approaching the season of summer and it is a very cool, a very wet summer, and it is causing the crops in her community not to grow, which means that her people will very likely struggle or starve through the long winter. So the village elders decide to make a sacrifice to the god of summer, and the god of summer kind of denies their sacrifice and says that he will take a bride instead. And then, as a result, he promises to bring like nice summer weather so they can have, a decent growing season. And Bridget is very upset about this. She is not happy that it was like non-consensual and that she didn't get a say and that the elder men in her community made this decision for her. So she has set off to meet the Queen of Winter and see if she can like bargain on Bridget's behalf or just change and help Bridget's fate. I am almost finished with this one. My goal is to finish it today, and I really like it so far. I think there are a lot of really good like feminist themes. It's a little two-dimensional, I will say, in terms of like character building, but I am enjoying it a lot. But I feel like the ending is going to make or break how much I like the book or if I recommend it, so we'll see. I've also been reading The Cave, the Cabin, and the Tattoo Man. I talked about that in my last reading update. One of my little cousins read it in school, so I've been kind of reading it off and on my Kindle so I can talk to him about it. It's good so far. I think it's set in like the 1950s or 60s, and it just follows a young boy as he is in Kentucky visiting his parents for the summer. I definitely see why it appeals to like a younger middle grade type of age, but it's been a really fun little adventure, and I'm almost finished with it. I'm like 70% in, so I should also wrap that one up within the next couple days. And then we're going to start a beast of a book. I'm going to start The Count of Monte Cristo, and I'm so excited. I've wanted to read this book for quite a few years, and I just kept putting it off because it's a lot. And I was just always reading something else. Like last year I read Middlemarch, the year before I reread Jane Eyre, so I feel like I'd always just had like a thicker classic. But it's time. I'm really excited because we're moving into spring and summer, and it just feels like the time for a grand adventure. And I've also seen where so many other people are reading it or about to, and I love that because I just feel like it's going to be like a fun community thing, and I'm going to have so many people to talk to about it. But anyway, that sums up my little reading update, and I will